So hey guys, what's up? This is Shark Talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about the hidden dojo again. We have death map number 4 for the Wednesday test. Let's just go here. We have 5 enemies this time. I don't think this is so hard. Let's just go give a look on them. There's this Jester, Venom Marlin, Adler, Skeleton, and Mortar Ghost. Well, we need to check the ailment resistances first, because we want to inflict either charm, confuse, or paralyze every enemy we can. Jester can be either charmed, confused, or paralyzed. It's easy. Then we have Venom Marlin that you can paralyze, stun, and confuse. Adler can be paralyzed and confused. And then there's this Skeleton that can only be stunned. And the Mortar Ghost, the same. Can only be stunned. But, well, we will not try to stun the Skeleton or the Mortal Ghost. We will just try to stop the Adler, the Venom Marlin, and the Jester. Or maybe we don't even need to. We just have to kill those enemies as soon as possible. Let's just give a look on the elemental resistances. The Mortar Ghost is weak against stun, heat, and blunt, like all the bones in this game. And then Jester is weak against Slash, but we'll paralyze Jester, so we don't care too much. Venom Marlin is weak against Cold, Lightning, and Blunt. Adler is weak against Cold, Lightning. And Skeleton, Blunt, Sun, and Heat. Well, what I decided for my first strategy is a little different. I am using Magic Shower formation, and, well, give a look on this. I have increased the intelligence for my White Rose and my teacher Yundin, so I can unleash stun and cold spells that will be strong. And I have my Halloween Vampire Lady on the middle of the formation, trying to get the first attacks, because on the first turn she's immune. And then I have on the front lines with increased agility, Rouge and Platinum Rock Bouquet. Platinum Rock Bouquet is using Lightning as inheritance, that she can paralyze. Rouge can also paralyze. Yundin increases White Rose will just deal damage or heal if needed, while Vampire Lady will try to inflict charm to the only enemy that can be charmed and resist turn 1 damage. And for the equipment, they are using either light armor and helmets. Some of them are using light armor instead of hoods because, well, don't change too much. So let's just start this fight and see if we can defeat. We can stop 3 enemies and kill the bone enemies later, slowly. Okay, we start with Mirage Blade for Vampire Lady. Rouge will just use Shadow Chains on the Jester because it's also weak against Moon. While Rock Bouquet will use Lightning against Rattler. Rattler is weak against Lightning. Also, give a look on the attacks from the enemies. Rattler can kill you or paralyze by Twine. Bite deals very high damage but don't kill. Twine paralyze, being paralyzed it's not good now. The Skeleton will use Moonfall Slash that usually do not kill unless you are very weak against Slash. There's the Venom Marlin that will poison with Poison Fangs, but by itself it do not kill you as well. That's the reason why I am paralyzing the Rattler and the Jester first. Okay, and now it's time for Chocolate Ball, and I could have used Aqua Viper. Yeah, I can use Aqua Viper or just use Ice Javelins. Ice Javelins. Okay, Mirage Blade and Shadow Chains. We didn't paralyze. No problem. Well, they did attack my Halloween Vampire Lady. We paralyzed the snake. Nice. You can see that the damage coming from my mages is very high. Okay, now we will just use normal attack on the Jester. Shadow Chains on the Jester. And now we have access to Rytale's Thunder on turn 2 because my Rock Bouquet is fully awakened. We can paralyze enemies with this attack. Chocolate Ball again, and Ice Javelins. Okay, to paralyze it. Some enemies are already dying. You can already see. Rouge will be resisted. But we can stun the Mortar Ghost. Let's just use Racking. Lightning will not paralyze, but let's just use it anyway. Chocolate Ball. Let's just do something different here. Well, I cannot use Water of Life. Let's just use normal attack then. Chocolate Ball. Ice Javelins. Yeah, we just stunned the enemy. Another enemy dead. Racking. I think we can just kill him on this turn. The people are dead now. Let's use Rainbow Shot. Wrecking. This time I'll just use Sunlight. I don't care if someone dies because I'm pretty sure this enemy is already dying. Yeah, died. So this was the first strategy that uses some premium styles. I will explain the second one that still uses premium styles, but it's different. It uses Liz because we can confuse some of these enemies here. So this is my second strategy. I am using Cat, Rouge, Liz, Bunny, and Emilia. This time I'm using Divine Wall Formation. You can just use any of your gunners, but Emilia and Bunny deal very high damage. I am also bringing Rouge and Cat. Rouge is here for Paralyze, Cat is here for Submission and Punishing Palm. And Liz is here because she can confuse with IG Break. The equipment is just the same. We are using robes, and light armors, and helmets. Let's try this formation here. Okay. We'll start with Punishing Palm since 3 enemies are weak against Blunt. Then we will use Shadow Chains on the Jester, like before. An ID break on the Hattler. Yes, on the Hattler. Then we can start with Random Shot or Habit Trick. I don't have Habit Trick Awakened, so we will just use Random Shot and Random Shot as well. Okay, we have 2 enemies down, kinda. Paralyze it and confuse it. Now we can just use normal attack with Cat. Use the Mortal Ghost as your enemy, since it has more HP. And Shadow Chains on the Venom Marlin. Now I can either heal or just use ID Break on the fish as well. Or just use Water Dragon's Boom on the fish. Let's use this. Normal attack with my Bunny because I don't have Random Shot again. And Random Shot with Emilia. . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . Yeah. You know, Marling's paralyzed. Someone already died. So normal attack with Cat. Racking with Rouge. Normal attack with Liz. You see that Liz was not really needed here. Then random shot with Bunny. And random shot with Emilia. I think that Emilia and Bunny will just kill the targets now. Ortar Ghost is still alive. I don't know how, but he is. Well, I just use Stomp with Overdrive here. Let's see if he survives this. I highly doubt. Yeah. Yeah, we are done. This wasn't hard. But the next strategy is a free-to-play strategy. So, this is my free-to-play squad. I am using Imperial Cross as formation. I will have Albert in the front line, using Parry. And then there's Sophia, Rouge. Let's just get Sophia here. And Cat and Blue. Cat just deals damage by submission or punishing palm. Sophia has Light Ball from her Christmas style. Then we have Knee Split from S style of Albert. Rouge is using Shadow Chain like always, and Blue Light Ball. So let's try this. I think this is the best one since most of the attacks are single target, save for a single one that is Grand Slam from Mortal Ghost. So guys, this is my 4th time trying. And I want to explain something. You need to debuff Mortar Ghost and paralyze Jester on the first turn, because this one is the hardest one to paralyze. You need to debuff Mortar Ghost because the damage can be very high from Grand Slam, and we are using helmets to decrease the damage. Yeah. Okay, so Submission, Bone Crusher, Parry's Fully Awakened, Shadow Chains on the Jester, Light Ball, oh man, we missed the attack. Okay, the Jester is paralyzing. 2 times we missed the attack. At least 1 SDR debuff. Okay, now Submission again, Bone Crusher again, Parry again, Shadow Chains on the Rattler, Light Ball again. Grand Slam. At least we debuffed him. Nice, we paralyzed the snake. This time I'll keep saving BP. We have very high HP, so Light Ball can be used, or just normal attack. I'll use Light Ball. Parry once more. Shadow Chains on the Venom Marlin. And Light Ball. Three paralyzed enemies. Blue is dead, but okay. We have to deal with this. Submission. Healing Light on Blue. You don't have parry this time. So only normal attack. And Blue can save BP to just use Vermilion Sands next turn. Okay, we have everyone back again. Jester is back from Paralyze. Healing Light. Parry. You can either use Vermilion Sense that is strong against the Jester. I don't know if it will kill him. But maybe. Let's just use this. And this time I'll just use Wildfire for more damage. Oh man, Catch is dead. Die, Jester. Die! Still not dead. Parry. Let's call for Overdrive to paralyze Jester. And Light Ball. You're not dead! Oh man, we can finally use Overdrive, Submission, Healing Light, and we only use a normal attack. Shadow Chains and Light Bow. At least the Mortar Ghost is dead. The highest threat. Oh man. Albert is dead. But not for long. You can heal him once more. Okay, we paralyzed this Snake again. Let's use normal attack this time. Parry. Shadow Chain. This turn is just to recover. Finally. Now there's no way to lose anymore. It's not easy using the free styles because we still don't have many squad buildings. Yeah, we finished it. This time it was hard. Using free-to-play styles was a little hard. But you don't need to do this, just use the first strategies, they are way better than this one. I'm just trying to prove something here. And well, thank you all for watching this video, hope it helped. If you want to support the channel, you can use the Patreon, PayPal or Coffee links on the description of the video. We see each other on the next one. Bye.